Hello family and friends, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener, and I want to welcome you all to our channel as we go out and take a quick look around the garden and give our chickens some treats early in the morning. Has definitely slowed down, but we still got peppers and okra seeds we need to harvest. We'll be harvesting our ube very soon. Some nice looking peppers there. So we still have a few things we need to harvest. We'll be pulling in some kiwi really soon. But the critters haven't already robbed from us. Collards should get a little bit more size to them before we start getting all the frost in and start pulling it in. We'll be moving a lot of our tropicals in, like our cassava. One of these will go into our greenhouse and one will go into our attached garage. Another big watermelon over there, if you can see it, which probably will get this weekend. And more collards, which all these were purchase starts, so they had a little bit of size to them. Next year we'll try to remember to start some indoors, July, August time frame to transplant out. But we definitely want to let these get some frost on them before we start harvesting the bigger ones like this one. And better look at that watermelon I just showed you, along with a smaller cousin. Yeah, lots in the garden, lots of ube, more ube than I remember planting, but me and my wife both do a little bit of the sowing now. I start a lot of seeds indoors, but she does a lot of direct sowing, and sometimes I know what she sowed, and sometimes I don't, which is a-okay. Yeah, and we'll be winterizing our figs here within the next week or so. Yeah, got some okra over there we need to get sown. And those are African okra variety. I'll have to look at the tag to see exactly which variety they are, but that was an experiment. They're not super long, but they are super fat. I'm not trying to get too wet this morning, but let me get a little closer. So this okra variety, this is probably about 4 or 5 inches long, but it's extremely fat. And we'll get a few of these, and we'll get those that are dried out. This one, on a dry day, it's very wet today. But we'll get those on a dry day, and we'll harvest seeds from these. And let's see if I can find a tag over here. Nope, it's definitely not ping tong eggplant. So we don't have a tag on this one, so I'll have to go in and look at our seed packs to get the name of this. I'll put it below, but we're pretty happy with it. Not as prolific as some of our okra varieties, but definitely much bigger. And we still have tons of these beautiful Tabasco peppers. We've made some sauce, which unfortunately we did not make a video of, but I'm sure there are plenty of videos on how to make a Tabasco vinegar sauce. And we still got some of our goji berries, which we'll harvest before the frost comes in and hits us. And these fig trees got very large this year, but didn't produce any fruit. But hopefully that's a sign that next year we'll get abundant fruit from these if we winterize them properly, which we will this year. One project we have to do soon. Well, here comes SK1 and Sapper Pup Maggie. Hey, girl. Go do your business, Maggie. So one project we have to do, we're going to take these 2 round planters. We're gonna sit them back here, not too far from our fire pit. And we're going to transfer our wintergreens into these. And these are a hedge type bush, so they won't get super large, so they won't block our view of the garden, but we'll have them close by, and we'll be able to collect the berries and the leaves as we need to for teas. And we've got our olive tree, which is in desperate need of uppotting. Olive trees take a long time to bear fruit, so we're hopeful we'll see it in our lifetime, but it's a beautiful plant even without bearing fruit. So our greenhouse is actually already pretty full with plants. Give you a quick look, but we still have room for more. So we've already started moving a bunch of our tropicals in, and we've got a few more that we'll put in here, but we have to leave room just to get in and out, just so that when we set up our heater in here, which will go in that back left corner, we can still get to it for maintenance or any other issues that come up. We got a tropical right here that will go in, and some what we can't fit into the greenhouse. We got our bacon avocado here. We got our pineapple plant here, and we've got our Meyer lemon still over off to the side. And we'll fit as much again as we can inside the greenhouse. But some of our plants will get moved into the garage, and some will actually overwinter outside. I'm going to do a future video on that, how we overwinter our fig trees, our pineapple guava, and definitely not the only way to do it our way, but one way. So now that we're in the fall, deep into the fall, we're just cleaning out garden beds and getting ready for next year. This weekend we're putting out our garlic, which I'll probably show a little bit of that maybe in a short. But I think there's probably a million videos out now on YouTube about planting garlic, so we may or may not do too much of that. But as always, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener, representing Essayons Family Garden, saying God bless our great country America, and God bless you wherever you reside in the world. Take care. Sapper out.